DJ Vic Vapor with you, Bitwig Studio 2 Beginner's Course, and in this lesson we're going to continue to take another look at additional ways to mangle and manipulate audio. So I've got our project that we've been working with right here. I've highlighted a clip and I'll hit the letter B on the keyboard. B is in boy. And then we will go down here and I want to find some vocals for us to stretch and mess around with. So prime loops deeper, teaser, and looks like they have some pure house vocals here. So let's select that and we'll just audition a few of these.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no.
We can never stop.
I'll take that one. And we will drop this guy down and drop that onto another audio track. And what I can do now is select that scene, say duplicate, move that back. So now our audio or vocal will kick in here on scene 4. So we can double click this guy and then we will go to edit. And here is our audio. So if I highlight the name where the BPM in the name is, now I've got some different elements and features available to me. So I want to focus on stretch. So, and let's go back a second. See, there's nothing here. If you look down below, there's really nothing here. Let me zoom in or squeeze it in a little bit. At the end of the loop and at the beginning of the loop. But when I hit stretch, it puts a couple little handles in here. And now it gives us kind of a way to grab and start to stretch and manipulate the audio. So that is adjusting the timing of it as well. So that's kind of what we're after. That's the goal we're after. So you can see this is set at 124. Our timing of our overall deal is 128. So let me go back here to mix, bring that down, and arrange. Yeah, let's hear it right now before we do anything in the mix. All right, so a couple things stand out right away. I'm going to solo it. It needs pitched to match the kick drum. So we'll double click, go back to edit, and we will select and open up Inspector, and we will work with the pitch. Let me get my kick drum involved here too. So now I've got them both soloed. I held down the command function key and was able to solo both. So now vocal and drums. All right, so back to edit, and we're over here. I'm not sure that I'm really interested in hearing that last male part because that's going to be messing with what we're trying to accomplish. So let's go ahead and get our knife tool, number 5, and let's just cut that right there. Back to number 1, and I'll highlight that and hit delete. So now we can go back here. And let's just make this a 4-bar loop so that we don't have that gap in our audio. So 5, and we can cut it 1, and then I can delete that. All right, so now we just got a 4-bar loop to work with. All right, so I want to change the pitch as this plays. All right, that'll work for now. So, all right, let's take a look at mangling this guy up and stretching it and having some fun with it. So let me get rid of Inspector, give us some more real estate to work with here. And let's take a look at all right, that's what I'm after. All right, so you can see as you hover down to the bottom here with your mouse, you'll get the, if you're in front of an event like a transient or something, you'll get that additional option to add another stretch marker. So just gotta bring it down until you see that, and now it's not doing anything, but if I click on it, now it's there for me to grab and manipulate. So what you can see is the audio, depending on which way you go, the audio on the left could be compressed or the audio on the right can be compressed, and vice versa. The audio on the left could be stretched or audio on the right could be stretched. So it just depends on which way I go. See how that works? All right, so that is the essence of what we want to accomplish now. So I'll come down here, find a few more places to put another stretch marker. And we can stretch, let's stretch here. I'm just randomly doing this, by the way. It could sound like garbage when we're done, or it could sound pretty cool. But that's the fun of sound design. Let's get this guy involved. All right, so let's do some stretching, and I'll let it play as I do it. One of the other things you can do, if you go to the event here, you can scale it. And the scaling, kind of depending on which one I have selected, compresses or stretches as well. So hopefully you get the idea how much fun that can be. Let's go back to our arrange here. minimize that down, and let's hear everything in the mix. All right, so there you have it. Stretching and rescaling and working with audio in a slightly different way to edit the loop. Bitwig Studio 2 Beginner's Course, DJ Vic Vapor with you, and we'll see you soon. Peace.